I won't lie, public speaking freaks me out so much. Like, I can't get up in front of a crowd and just be like, oh my god, hey guys, like, I just did this and this and this, blah blah blah, and give a whole speech about something, you know? Like, it freaks me out. So in order to help me, I have to, I have to start good and I have to end good. Because if I don't start good and end good, people aren't going to pay attention. People are just going to be like, oh, she's boring. Like, you have to be confident. You have to know what you're talking about, and then you have to make a good impression at first. And then you want to keep it going. And then you want to end good, right? Because if you want your message to go through to somebody, you have to keep everything entertaining. And that doesn't mean just the middle. And think of it as like a movie. Like, if you're watching a movie, you want it to start good, because it's like, if it doesn't start good, then why are you watching the movie, right? And if the middle is good, you're like, oh, okay, it's getting good, it's getting good. But then if it ends bad, you're just like, what the heck? What is this, right? Like, why did I even watch that? And I've watched plenty of movies exactly like that. Like, it starts good, middle's good, and then it ends wonky. I'm a big horror fan, and I love, like, watching all horror movies, and I love that kind of stuff, And so I'm watching this one movie, and the ending, it takes away from everything that it started with, right? And it's just like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? So if you're giving a speech, you want to start good, right? You want to get people's attentions, and then you want to keep their attention, right? But if you end bad, they're just going to be wondering why talk about that and then close like that, right? Like, that just makes no sense. So I guess that's just my biggest thing. I think you want to start good and you want to end good, because if you don't do either of those, the speech is going to be boring, and you're not going to be confident, you're not going to know what you're talking about, and you're just going to be rambling about random stuff, right? Anyways, so I just think that's my biggest thing, and that's what I believe, and that's how I want to do my first speech. I want people to listen to it and be hooked on it, right? I want to know what I'm talking about. I want to start good. I want to be confident, and then end good. That way I know my job's done. And thanks for listening, and I'm excited to hear everyone else's speeches.